and welcome back to my channel. Hopefully I can add some happy squish vibes to your day today. Okay guys, today we are back with another reviewing, obsessing with, reacting to your collections. So today I think is part 3 of doing this. I have my little buddy with me here. This is I can't remember the size of this one at the moment, but this is the smaller Bellina Sleepymellow. She's cute, she's tiny, she's going to be my little companion slash buddy today while I go through some of your Squishmallow collections. I think we have about 4 collections to go through today. I'm really excited to see what y'all sent in, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'm going to scooch over a little bit here. I think Bellina's going to chill out on my lap at the moment, so sorry if y'all can't see her. You might see like a little bit of her, but this way I can pop up on the screen the pictures that I'm looking at so y'all can follow along too. So let's go ahead and get started with our first one. Okay, so it looks like our first submission for today's reaction video is from Sally. I think that's how you would say it. It's spelled S-A-L-L-E-Y, and you know, my name is also Sally and I spell mine S-A-L-L-Y. So apologies if that's not how you pronounce it, but try my best with the names out here. But let's take a look at their collection. They actually sent 3 photos. So let's take a look at the first one. Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh my goodness. Okay, first off, jealous. This person has won a Squishy Awards, which I really hope to do one day. These are awards that they give out to collectors, or that Squishmallows give out to collectors. On Squishmallows Day, you have to be like nominated, and then they pick from like that list, but I think mainly Squishmallows in general is the one that decides who does that and like who gets nominated and who wins. But congrats, bestie. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting that you have that on your shelf. I also love all the color. Love the yarn too. I just love the colorfulness in this photo. I do know this person really likes the Squishmallows, and you can see kind of some of those in the middle of the upper shelf. So very cute. Next picture, we have some clips on a door. I love when people do that. I love the clip grids in general. Again, so colorful. I am obsessed. I'm also, this is not Squishmallows related, but the photos or like paintings you have going on the wall over here to the left are so pretty. Love the aesthetic of this room. So, ooh, it looks like we have another Squaz right there. The Squaz Squishmallow clip. I love that. He's super cute. I don't know that I have any of him in my collection, but I low-key want the clip or like a smaller version. Also, they sent in a picture of some of their Squishville and Micromellows. Super cute. These actually might all be Micromellows. Sorry if I'm wrong about that, but it's in one of the little like Squishville like holder things. Love that. Also see another Squaz up in the right hand corner. Super cute. Also cute little bums on the side there as well. Again, so colorful, super cute. I am loving it. And I am going to be giving it a 4 out of 5 stars. Thank you so much for submitting your collection. All right, so the next collection we're going to be looking at is actually from Avery Mallow. So they actually sent me one of their posts on their page that shows like a good amount of their collection. So we're going to be swiping through that. This person is the top-notch Squishnet person, I will say. Looking at these photos, looking at this first one, we have a wonderful Squishnet. I love Squishnets. I feel like you get a good little vibe like going with a Squishnet. It can look really cute. I love all the Bigfoots in this Squishnet. Again, y'all probably know at this point, or if you're new here, let me tell you again that I am not a huge person, like a huge Bigfoot person, but I can definitely appreciate a good Bigfoot collection when I see one, so I'm loving all this. I think one of my favorite ones out of this picture would be, I think it's Naomi maybe is what that one's name is, but the banana Bigfoot I actually do have. I don't know if you can see it right here, but sorry, me pointing by me is not going well. I do have the Micromellow of that one right there, so do love that one. Let's look at the next one. Oh my goodness, again, more good Squishnets. Ugh. And of course, you know, my favorite Squishnet is going to be this bottom one in this picture because it is the cow Squishnet. Oh my goodness, so many cuties in here. Also jealous, I am always so bad about this one's name. I can never remember. But the cow in the middle of this cow net with the bow tie and like the multicolored ombre spots on him. I don't have that one, and I really want that one real bad. I feel like that one is pretty hard to find nowadays, but I'm not completely sure. But that is one cow in my collection that I don't have, that this person has. So shout out to you, Avery Mallow. Love the frogs on top too and the snails. I love that little vibe going there. Next one, ooh, we have some more cows. Love to see it. And we've got some ducks in there too. I really like the duck squishmallows as well, like Avery. I think Drella is her name, the pink one. And then I think it's Libet or Libet or something is the one with the pink on top, purple and blue belly. Super, super cute. Also love I think they're Party City axolotls in the middle. They're super, super cute. And going on to the last one, oh, I love that these are like ducks and birds. This is super cute. I do have the Edward, like the patriotic Edward. I do have that one. Actually, it's like the one, it's actually the one on the bottom because I just realized she's got a couple patriotic Edwards in here, but the one on the bottom with the bucket hat is actually one of the few Squishmallows I've gotten my fiance to get for himself. But I love, love, love this. Honestly, again, just 10 out of 10 for these Squishnets. I am going to be giving this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. This is super, super cool, super, super good. And thank you so much for submitting. All right, the third collection we're going to be looking at is a big one. I'm very, very excited, as am I, for all of the collections I get to see with y'all because I just love seeing everybody's different vibes and styles. But this one is from Symphony. And she sent multiple pictures, so I'm going to try and go through a handful of them. But this first picture looks like it's got the most like overall look of their room. And oh my goodness. Even though there are a lot of Squishmallows in this room, I feel like for like an untrained eye, when you see rooms either like mine, like this, or like other people's that have like a full room for Squishmallows, an untrained eye would look at it, or like an unknowing Squishmallow person would look at it and be like, oh my gosh, chaos. But no, there is beauty in the chaos. I am loving this. The aesthetic is so there. The colors are so there. I love that like light pink vibe that they have going throughout this room. Love it. I see Fuzzy Patty. I see Connor's. So many cows. I see the Connor pet bed. Super, super cute. I love when people put Squishmallows in the pet bed. I love the tower in the corner with all the strawberry milks. I think Amelia is her name. All the strawberry milks on top. Super, super cute. And I love this rug that Symphony has in the middle here. I've actually never seen that one in person, but I've always really liked that rug. So let's take a look at another picture. Okay, so we have like a pancake station here. I love, love, love this. I have quite a few of the pancake Squishmallows myself. I don't have this one on the top with the strawberry, but I low-key wish I had gotten that. However, it was a little big for me. I believe this one came out at Target and it was a little bit big for me, so I wish they had come out with a smaller one that I could have gotten. But super, super cute. I love how she put all of these together. The aesthetic is so, so there. Again, the organization is just top notch in Symphony's collection. I'm just so ecstatic to see that. Oh my goodness, we also have some like clown related things. It kind of looks like a little pile here and I love that. So we've got obviously like the regular clowns in general. And then I also see the Cillian cow clown in there too. I love that's thrown in there. We always love to see a little cow. But honestly though, the colors in this pile are so saturated and so nice. Like it's so pleasing to the eye. So this would be a really good picture that I would honestly, if I took it, I would post it myself. Okay, and I think we're going to look at one more picture because she sent so many beautiful, beautiful pictures. Thank you, Symphony, if you're watching. Thank you so much for sending all these pictures. So I'm just trying to get a little bit of everything here. So this one, it looks like we have like a really good fruit vibe going on, which I really, really love. Honestly, I don't know the name of this one and I don't actually have them, but these little light colored gorilla micromellows that are in the middle of this picture, I actually love them. They're so cute. I don't think I've ever seen those. I've seen the black gorilla, but I don't think I've seen this like tan, light brown colored gorilla. So I love that those are in here with the fruit though. I feel like that's such a good idea. Also love all the cacti on the top shelf. Super, super cute. Obviously see Miss Junie back there and Miss Junie in the clips. Love Junie. She's, again, my favorite non-cow Squishmallow. But Symphony, your collection is amazing, amazing, amazing. And I have to give it a 5 out of 5 stars. I don't even know, like, I feel like I can do no other rating. I am just obsessed. Thank you so much for submitting. Alrighty, and the last collection that we are going to be looking at today is from Savannah. She sent 2 pictures, so we're going to take a look real quick. So let's see the first one. Oh my goodness, another Squishnet. I love Squishnets, if you couldn't already tell that from earlier. But I love this. Oh my goodness. It looks like she has like a really nice variety of Squishmallows and some other plush in this squish net up here. The colors, again, so aesthetically pleasing. I love the pinks, the purples, and the yellows, and like a few touches of like neutral colors, but it is so pretty. I see Dagmar, the lemon cow in there. Love, love, love that. I see a big like Hello Kitty theme going too. I definitely think those are really, really cute. I don't really have any of those in my personal collection, but I've always thought they were absolutely adorable. I think I also see I think it's the Pusheen cat in the left corner here. Love that, and love all the little ones. Super, super cute. Also love to see the yogurt, the little like yogurt parfait squishmallow to the right of the net. I actually have that one in my collection, so super choice. Let's go on to the second picture. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this looks like it's like on top of her dresser. I absolutely love this. It's super cute. Again, like the Hello Kitty, and I guess you would say Kuromi maybe? Please forgive me on that if that's wrong. I love Hello Kitty, but I also am not the most knowledgeable about it. So I apologize, but I love all the little figurines on her dresser too. Super, super cute. Again, the aesthetic is just so nice. And then I think that was at like the 50th anniversary Hello Kitty Squishmallow, I think. I think it's one of the anniversaries Hello Kitty Squishmallows. That one is super cute. I didn't get that one, but I saw that one release. And this like blue purple color is so pretty. I am literally obsessed. It's super, super cute. Again, I love like the pink happy vibes. So, so cute. Such a cute aesthetic. And I am going to be giving it a 4 out of 5 stars. Thank you so much for submitting. Alrighty, we are back in the middle because those are all the collections I'm going to be reviewing, obsessing over today. But thank you so, so much to everyone who submitted their picture. I absolutely love seeing everybody's collections. But remember, if I haven't gotten to your picture yet and you submitted one, don't worry. This is going to be an ongoing series, so I will get to your picture, I promise. But if you would like to submit a Squishmallow or Jellycat collection picture to me because you haven't already, definitely feel free to do so. You can DM me on Instagram. I'll have my Instagram linked in the description below, so you can head on over there and send it to me because I would love to see all of your collections. But we hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time. Bye!